Aloha, you guys. Merry Christmas. Or as we say out here, Mele Kaliki Maka. On this guitar, and we have seen the battlefield. We got the scars, we're no strangers to the war. And I believe there's a reason for it all. Though sometimes I wonder what we're fighting for. I don't mind empty chairs, the cheap motels. This thing runs deep, it's in my blood, I wear it well. Cause it's been a long time coming, but I'm almost there. And I won't let go, I can't let go, till they hear my song. Even though it's taking me farther away from you, living in a dream that won't come true, no doubt. Giants all around. If I might seem a little hopeless now, maybe someday, some way, somehow, like David taking Goliath down. I'm not afraid, I might be small, but I got the heart. This much I know, the bigger they are, they fall hard. And I believe there are kings and southern boys. And I won't let go, I can't let go, till they hear my song. Even though it's taking me farther away from you, living in a dream won't come true, no doubt. Giants all around. If I might seem a little hopeless now, maybe someday, some way, somehow, like David taking Goliath down. Those taking me farther away from you, living in a dream won't come true, no doubt. Giants all around. If I might seem a little hopeless now, maybe someday, some way, somehow, like David taking Goliath down. Oh no, like David, giants going down. Like David taking Goliath down. Going down, down, down. Going down. Again, welcome to the 123rd Rock the Virus Blues Away Christmas edition. Christmas is about love never being done. Don't be afraid. Don't give up. Don't let the rain turn your heart to rust. Don't close your eyes. Don't try to run. Love's work is never done. There is hunger, there is need, there is a hope only love can feed. In this dark world, you are the sun. Love's work is never done. All you can do is what you can. Show your heart, reach out your hands. Love has a prayer when someone cares. Love has a prayer. Love has a prayer. So much to do, so little time. Hey, look around you, and you will find it never ends. We've just begun. Love's work is never done. Love has a prayer when someone cares. Love has a prayer. Love has a prayer. It's not a song until it's sung. And love's work is never done. Love's work is never done. Well, Merry Christmas, Mele Kaliki Maka, as we say here. It's great to be with you today on Christmas. I got a little delayed, but hey, it's Christmas, so cut me some slack maybe. But it's good to have you with me. And I see a couple people here. And Marilee Gordon, thank you for being here. Good to see you. Thank you. And if you're watching today, please type in, say hi, say Merry Christmas, say aloha. Let me know you're here, and that way, the more people that comment Facebook, if you're watching on Facebook, it'll throw it out to some other people. But this is always streaming live every Saturday, 3 p.m. Hawaii time, 8 p.m. Eastern. What is that? 5 p.m. Pacific on YouTube, Facebook, and my music page, Brooks Maguire Musician. So let's keep going. I want to do a song by my buddy Daryl John. I recorded this off my Pieces of a Dream album. Then she came to me, she saw right through me, spoke so softly, said there's so much more, oh so much more. I'm not like I was before, got love like an open door, like an open door. I'm not like I was before, got love like an open door, like an open door. She's like an open door. Four walls around me, holding me inside, calling for love and laying down my pride. Then she came to me, she already knew me, spoke so softly, said there's so much more, oh, so much more. I'm not like I was before, got love like an open door. She's like an open door. I'm not like I was before, got love like an open door, like an open door, open door. I'm not like I was before, got love like an open door, like an open door. She's just like an open door. Like I was before, got love like an open door. She's like an open door. I'm not like I was before, got love like an open door, like an open door. She's like an open door. My good friend Daryl John wrote that song, and it's off of my recording Pieces of a Dream I did in 1999, so 22 years ago. Here we go. Ow. So let's change guitars. If you were hoping to see us last week, we didn't stream live at the usual time. But my daughter Maddie and I did our first show of the Daddy-Daughter Homecoming Reunion Tour right there in Wailuku, Maui, at the Maui Coffee Attic. So we had a great time and a great turnout, sold it out. Friends and family, and it was a great night. And obviously the star of the show was Maddie. And we're looking forward to being on the mainland. Again, and we'll tell you real quick, January 21st. We're going to be in Lake Charles, Louisiana at the Lake Charles Racquet Club. There are about 15 seats left. You can find out more on my website, brooksmaguire.com, or there is an Eventbrite, Brooks Maguire with special guest Maddie Maguire on Eventbrite. You can find it there. Tickets can be purchased on either site. Then on January 27th, we're at the Gin in Prosper, Texas. And that will be at I believe it's 7:30 p.m. In Prosper. Then a private house concert Saturday the 29th. And there is another private house concert in Dallas on Sunday, January 30. And I have a few slots that I can invite a few people. So if you're interested, you're in the area, please go to my website, brooksmaguire.com, in the contact section. Fill it out and give me your name and your interest and an email address in order to get a hold of you. and we'll see about making that happen for you. Then we head back down to Houston to McGonagall's Mucky Duck on Thursday night, February the 3rd, and that's at 7 p.m., and there are only a few seats left for that, so you need to go to the website, McGonagals.com. That's McGonigels, I believe, McGonagals, but it's McGonagals Mucky Duck in Houston. And then we head out to Central Texas. We're playing a private house concert on Saturday, February 5th. And that one also has some slots that I can invite people. And so if you're interested and you're in the Canyon Lake, San Antonio area, let me know about that. And I'll see what I can do about getting you in to one of the house concerts. So it's going to be a great time. Looking forward to it. Then we head out to Atlanta just to kind of get some time away on the East Coast and with some friends out there. And then we'll be back in Maui on the 16th or 17th of February. So anyway, that's the itinerary. And as always, both here, right there, all the donations today and all the donations made along the way, tip jar, 20% go to the Aloha Backpack Buddies, which is an arm of our Maui food bank that helps kids have 6 nutritious meals over the weekend that they pick up in a backpack from their elementary school, and they bring it back on Monday, and it's refilled every week, and that way they can get their nutritional needs met. And I'm really excited to be a sponsor of the Maui Food Bank and this program, Aloha Backpack Buddies. So there you go. Billy Root, I'm assuming I'll see you in Canyon Lake. Mele Kalikimaka too, buddy. I will tell you, Billy, that this will probably only matter to you. I don't know. Not everybody has typed in. But I saw David Cox about 2 weeks ago in Kauai. I went to see his old roommate, had told me he was coming, and they surprised me, and Dave and Donna Cox were there, and we had a great time, and we're talking about you and your brother and the house concert coming up. So anyway, he said to say hi, and he was excited to know we were going to get back together. So let's do some more music. Don't forget, you can request tunes along the way. If I know them, I play them. If not, it's good to be here on Christmas Day. To the folks back in Houston who think I lost my mind, throw my life away, all I can say, oh, I wish you were here. Don't worry about me, I'm fine. Sure enough, been a long, hard year, loss in my heart, change in the air. I'm not complaining, no, I'm pressing on, and it's great to be here. Better day, a better day always seemed to be. Oh, it seemed to be a breeze away. Did we say, my, Maui, you make it easy to believe everything's gonna be alright. My, Maui, make it so easy on me, everything's gonna be alright. Listen, hey, perfect weather for a sail to Lanai. Hey, Captain Ray, take me out to sea on your catamaran. He let me give you a hand. Later on, when the sun can't be found, down under the banyan tree of Lahaina town, sit and I play some island-style Jackson Brown. Better day, a better day always seemed to be. Oh, it seemed to be a breeze away. Here we say, my, Maui, you make it easy to believe everything's gonna be alright. My, Maui, you make it so easy easy on me. Everything's gonna be alright. Feel free to sing along. Come on. Oh, my, Maui, you make it easy to believe everything's gonna be alright. My, Maui, make it so easy on me. Everything's gonna be alright. My, Maui, you make it easy to believe everything's gonna be alright. My, Maui, make it easy on me. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's alright. Woo, alright. There you go, a song off of my very first Nashville record. And hey, Robin Welch. All right, from the West Side. Thanks for being here. Happy Merry Christmas, Mele Kaliki Maka. Thank you for being here. Well, you know, I wrote a Christmas song that was supposed to be in a Christmas movie that was gonna be filmed and started being filmed here in Maui, but the funding got dropped in the middle, so the movie didn't come out, and as a result, the song didn't get in the movie. But I got a Christmas song now of my very own. So this is the last time I get to sing until next year. Well, this year Christmas blew me away. You might not believe what I had to say, but it's true. The last thing in Maui you expect to see is old Saint Nick, but somehow he found me. Needed something out of the world. He'd always dreamed of shooting the curls. So if miracles happen on 34th Street, why not here on the sand and sea? I went surfing with Santa Claus, Mele Kaliki Maka. Ooh, what a day, it was a holiday. On the beach, me and old rosy cheeks. Yeah, I went surfing with Santa on Christmas. Well, waxing our boards, I ask his advice. Is it more rad to be naughty or nice? Then he smiled. Yeah, well, he cut back. Hey, dude, let me say, a little bit of kindness goes a long, long way. Then he sighed. It turns out Santa needed a break. I was burned out in search of a way, so I taught him how to drop in, pop up and stand. He made me a believer again. I went surfing with Santa Claus, Mele Kaliki Maka. Ooh, what a day, a holiday on the beach, me and old rosy cheeks. Yeah, I went surfing with Santa on Christmas. Yes, I did. I went surfing with Santa on Christmas. Ooh, wow. So that's a little neoclassic surf Santa Christmas tune. There you go. So, all right. So thank you for being here today. Again, I hope you had a very, very Merry Christmas. And here we say Mele Kaliki Maka. And it's been a beautiful day here in Maui and a great time. I got to, You know, you live this far away from most of my family is back on the mainland, and so we Zoomed quite a bit today, and here I am one more time on a video kind of thing, which is just fine. It's the only way I can get to a lot of people, even on the west side, because Robin's on the west side, and she's, but it's still about an hour away from where I'm at. So it's great to see anybody coming. So I hope you had a good day, and if it was half as good as mine, then you're ecstatic. So I'll leave it at that. So. All right. So I was thinking of some songs that I haven't done in a while, and this might be one of them. This is a tune that I did on my very first record. True story. Back in the 90s, there's a little hostess named Sunny. She was always real sunny until one day I went to work. They were on Front Street. She looked like she was kind of depressed, so I went, "Hey, Sunny, what's up?" She didn't say much. I went, like she didn't hear me, maybe. So I said, I raised my voice, waved my hand in front of her eyes, said, "Hey, Sunny." Nothing. Finally, I went, "Hey, Sunny." She looked at me and she goes, "What is it?" I said, "Where are you?" She said, "I'm wandering around in the land of regrets." She had a faraway look and a blank stare. Didn't even notice I was standing there, deep in thought that had furrowed her brow. Only then did she begin waving my hand before her glassy eyes. Only then did she begin to realize someone's next to her, invading her space. Sudden look of surprise came upon her face, and I asked her, "Where was your mind, darling?" As our eyes met, she said, "Wandering around in the land of regrets." Well, land of regrets, I know it well. I've been there, done that, and it's a living hell, littered with broken promises and outright lies, selfish deeds and plenty of compromise. My exodus came when I saw the light. Chose to repent my ways, make things right. See a disappointment, then begin to part. I crossed over Jordan to a brand new start. Lay claim to my promised land before me set, never to return to the land of regrets, no. manna from heaven feeds my soul, fills me up and then makes me whole. Pillar of cloud by day, pillar of fire by night. Now I know everything's gonna be alright. Lead me away from my worry and frets, never to return to the land of regrets. Lay claim to my promised land before me set, never to return to the land of regrets. Well, no more living in the land of regrets. 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 All right, land of regrets. Hey, Ed Miller. Hey, man, Merry Christmas, or as you know, Meli Kaliki Maka. Great to see you, man. Hope you had a great day. Thank you for showing up. It's been a good day. Been at the beach already. I woke up early, and I did my journaling and my reading and my meditating, and then I headed out and went to Baldwin Beach and met up with Mr. Honu, who was sunning himself, I guess, after swimming all night long there in the ocean. And got my mile swim in and came home and then Zoomed with my Texas contingency of the Brooks family. And then a few minutes before I got on here, we got the Indiana contingency and California as well was on there, Brooks's. And now I'm with you guys. So what a great day to be in relationship, and at least in this way that we can. So let's do another song here. That's why we're here, I think. But put any requests you got, and if I know them, I play them. If not, you know me, I make something up with a lot of the same notes. So I am going to do a song that I haven't done in a while. But Maddie and I was saying earlier, Maddie and I did a performance in Wailuku on Saturday. You can find it on my Facebook page. The video quality is fairly good. The audio is not that great, but my daughter is a star, that's for sure, and I'm honored to be able to share the stage with her. And we are going on tour in January and February. I'm looking forward to that. But this is a song that she does that I recorded, and it's not mine, but a good friend of mine by the name of David Chase, a great songwriter out of Houston. And I'm going to tune here while we're talking. I think I am. Yeah, there it is. And anyway, she does a killer version of this, but it's a song that I recorded back in '99 on a CD called Pieces of a Dream that can only be downloaded now. You can find it on Spotify and Apple Music. David is an incredible songwriter. I keep waiting for him to record all these. He's got plethora of great songs, and anyway, when I recorded 5 on one album, and the Pieces of a Dream is half of his material, so. And this is one of them. Could use Ed Miller's banjo. Looking out at the pouring rain, think about how the season changed. Looks a little different, but I feel the same. Still fall to pieces when I hear your name. Memories of you standing there saying goodbye. How could you look at me that way? How could you turn and walk away? I'm begging you to stay here with me. Don't you love me anymore? How could you walk on out my door? Don't you know what love is for? Can't you see? There ain't no good in goodbye. Try to tell me what went wrong. Same old verse of a worn-out song. Looks a little different, but I feel along. Now I want you back where you belong. Memories of the love we shared get me by. How could you look at me that way? How could you turn and walk away? Begging you to stay here with me. Don't you love me anymore? How could you walk on out my door? Don't you know love is for? Can't you see? There ain't no good in goodbye. Memories of you standing there saying goodbye. How could you look at me that way? How could you turn and walk away? Well, I'm begging you to stay here with me. Don't you love me anymore? How could you walk on out my door? I know what love is for, can't you see? There ain't no good in goodbye. There ain't no good in goodbye. David Chase, recorded off of my CD, Piece of a Dream. There you go. Great song. Great songwriter as well. So it's an honor to get to do those songs I did of his. There's another one I do that maybe I'll switch guitars here. Hang on. I will need the capo. Thank you, Ed. Again, I could hear your banjo would be useful on that thing. We are going to have in Lake Charles, January 21st, we're going to have a bluegrass band with a kid that's I'm kind of like his uncle, his name is Gray Pumpelli, and his dad and I are like brothers, and I named my son after him, but anyway, that's digress. He in the Swampland String Band, a great bluegrass band, all acoustic, and they'll be opening up for us, and then there'll be some surprises in our show that we'll try to take care of with them. Gray is going to play with us, and this is a song that see if I get this right. Maybe that's not it. Let's try this. It's been a while. I think that's it. Called God Knew. David Chase. foothills hold the pieces of a dream. Well, I'll hike along the river, search for mountain streams, and I'll chase the golden rainbows to a lake of emerald green, where the mountains hold up the sky so blue, wanting to stay close to God and you. These mountains hold me like angels' wings, reflections on the water reveal so many things, like the memory that bind us, we wear like silver rings. Pieces of a chain I wear for you, trying to stay close to God and you. My thoughts are loudest when the world is still outside, and I'm forced to remember everything I've ever tried. And when the truth is revealed in me, I cannot hide. No place for me to run to. Best try to face God and you. These foothills hold the pieces of a dream, so I'll hike along the river and search for mountain streams, and I'll chase the golden rainbows to a lake of emerald green, where the mountains hold up the sky so blue, trying to stay close to God and you. David Chase, great singer-songwriter, and he might be sitting in with us in Houston at the McGonagall's Mucky Duck, February 3rd. Again, a few seats left for that show. Go to McGonagall's, McGonigels.com, and if you know anybody in the Houston area, please send them out. We'd love to get the rest of those seats filled, and we're going to have a real special night of some special guests, and looking forward to it, me and my daughter Maddie. So. All right. Love you too, Ed. Thank you for showing up, buddy. If you're still there, thank you for being here. All right, so here we go. Let's do a song I haven't done in a few weeks, but it's a song that I know Ed knows if he's still around. I don't drink at all like I used to. Lately, just ain't my style. The hard times don't hurt like they ought to. They pass quicker like when I was a child. Somehow I've learned how to listen for the sound of the sun going down. The magic the morning is bringing. It's a song for the life I have found. Puts my feet on the ground. Oh, the midsummer day hangs so heavy. Don't it flow like the breeze through your mind? And nothing appears in a hurry to make up for some old lost time. Somehow I learned how to listen for the sound of the breeze dying down. The magic the morning is bringing. It's a song for the life I have found. Keeps my feet on the ground. Somehow I've learned how to listen for the sound of the breeze dying down. The magic the morning is bringing. A song for the friends I have found. It keeps my feet on the ground. Somehow I learned how to listen for the sound of the sun going down. The magic morning is bringing. It's a song for the life I have found. Keeps my feet on the ground. There you go. Ow. So, again, great to be back with you guys. Christmas Day. Don't forget, every Saturday, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, and 3 p.m. Hawaii time. The Rock the Virus Blues. This is the 123rd. All the donations that you make today on PayPal, Venmo, 20% go to the Aloha Backpack Buddies, as does all the merchandise on my website and even in my performances. So check out MauiFoodBank.org and then click on the link for Aloha Backpack Buddies and read about that program to help young school-age kids who get their nutritional needs met. So thank you to MauiFoodBank.org for letting me be a sponsor and providing me space on your website and a means of going out and spreading the word. So there you go. All right, let's do this. We haven't done a Jackson Brown tune, so that's always something. It's not a Brooks Maguire show without a Jackson Brown tune. I think what I want to do here is I want to do something upbeat. Let's see. If you're out there, please say hi, make a comment. I hear your heart beating everywhere. We're apart, I can close my eyes, hear you there. I hear your heart beating everywhere. Everywhere I go, people say I must be in love. Way I forget what we're speaking of. The way I stand there smiling straight ahead and walk away without hearing a word they said. I hear your heart beating everywhere. We're apart, I can close my eyes, hear you there. I hear your heart beating everywhere, everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Standing on the hillside looking at the sun. People walking by, the unfortunate one with the faraway eye. Mr. B smile, moving my body to the ragamuffin style. Can't sit down when I hear it start. I hear your heart everywhere I go. People say I must be a fool, 'cause when I'm near you, I cannot be cool. I can't quite make sense when I talk to you. And when you smile, I forget everything I knew. I hear your heart beating everywhere. We're apart, I can close my eyes, hear you there. I hear your heart beating everywhere, everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Standing in the market where I buy my bread, hunger in my belly with a rhythm in my head. Looking all around for something good to eat, between the butter and the beans and the mops and the meat. Coffee from the mug, honey from the bee. Nothing tastes good as you taste to me. Walking in the aisle to my inside song. People staring at me think I got an iPod on. I hear your heart beating everywhere. I hear your heart. I hear your heart beating everywhere, everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Everywhere I go. Where I go. Where I stand, heart seems to surround me, closing in no matter where I turn. Walls of danger, fear, death are all around me, and there seems no way out, no place for me to run. Just when defeat is all but certain, a song of hope rings out, and it's clear. You can't stop the music, there's no way to hold it down. You can't stop the music, there's no power to contain the sound. Voices raised in unison, harmony in their hope. The heartbeat of humanity, oh, it's pounding like a drum. Oh, you can't stop the music. You can't stop the music. It's a refuge, a shelter for the soul. I promise you, come alive. When the doubt and desperation starts to take its toll, oh, it always will come alive. Right now, we could use a sweet refrain, though the song remains still the same. Can't stop the music, there's no way to hold it down. Can't stop the music, there's no power to contain the sound. Voices raised in unison, harmonies in their hope. Heartbeat of humanity, oh, it's pounding like a drum. Oh, you can't stop the music. Can't stop the music. Voices raised in unison, harmony in their hope. Heartbeat of humanity, oh, it's pounding like a drum. Oh, you can't stop the music. Oh, you can't stop the music. You can't stop the music. No, no, no. Stop the music. Thanks for being here. Merry Christmas. Meli Kaliki Maka. Ever since I can remember, been running January through December, running from the truth, running from the past, running down a dream with my foot on the gas, no directions, too proud to ask. Young and foolish, slow to learn, one by one the bridges burn. Even if I wanted to, I can never go back, I can never go back. Moving fast to nowhere soon, lines on the road in the mirror to remind me, just running out of time. Oh, running out of time. Flying low under the radar, out of sight, always one step ahead of the searchlight. Running from myself with a fistful of lies, feeding my hunger on thin alibis, always thinking tomorrow I know why. All the wasted days I spent watching as they came and went, God, what I wouldn't give to get one of them back, just one of them back. Now regrets and memories haunt the road ahead of me like a neon sign, telling me you're running out of time. Oh, running out of time. From a great pretender, fools forget, time will remember. Oh, you can only run so far, trying to reach some distant star till you're just too far from home. You can never go back, you can never get back. You can't outrun the simple truth. There's only so much time to lose till you run out of time. Oh, run out of time. Oh, run out of time. Oh, run out of time. Hey Sharon, run out of time. And I am out of time. I hope you had a great Christmas. We'll see you next week. This is 123 Rock the Virus Blues Away is now in the books. See you next week for 124. See you next time.